Howdy everybody. My name is Brian Bray from Missouri River Regional Library in Jefferson City, Missouri. I'm going to give you a few tips for marketing for Facebook. So follow me. Why should you bother with social media or Facebook? Well, Facebook is the largest media outlet ever. 2 billion people and counting are on Facebook. 183 million people on Facebook every day, and it's growing and getting bigger and bigger. A lot of people do their advertising only on Facebook and social media sites. You need to create a marketing plan, of course. You have to define your audience. That's the first thing you need to do. What age group are you trying to do? What educational background? Are you trying to hit them all? Are you trying to be more specific? What type of people are you looking at? What analytics are you using to define how your advertising is doing? And Facebook does have their own analytics. You need to set your goals. Most people in business know SMART. And SMART, you have to be specific. You have to know what you're going for and why you're going for it. You have to have some way, analytics, to measure what you're going for. What you're doing, is it achievable? Is it realistic? And you have to do it in time. If you don't do it at the right time, people won't see what you're doing, or they may get the message way too late. There's nothing like watching a commercial for Christmas, and it's in January. You see it. Doesn't help. You got to be realistic. Yes, I would like to win Wimbledon. It's not realistic. It's not very achievable, but that's what I'd like to do. So you need to use SMART, and most people know what SMART is. Look it up on the internet. Use Dogpile and look it up. You have to consider the content and mix. You have to get your brand out there. They suggest that 80% of your Facebook page should be to educate and inform. You don't want to be too pushy. The other 20% is to promote your brand. It's always good to have giveaways. People love giveaways, even if it's just pins, hats, mugs, keychains. People love giveaways. You don't want to push people too hard, and you don't want to push yourself too hard. When you do this, when you push yourself too hard, you burn out. It doesn't work. You push people too hard, you'll just turn them away. So you have to get that right mix. They have to enjoy what they're doing. When you're creating your Facebook page, you need to have a brand name, or you have to create a page that has a friendly name to it, and it has to be easy to find in search engines. I don't have an example, but you really have to, it could be a catchy name, it could be a friendly name, but it depends on your product. It should have something to do with your product. And when you're trying to create your page, you want to just create it and do whatever you can do. Facebook will let you know if it goes against Facebook rules. Don't stop yourself. You need to have photos. People love photos, and they need to be appealing. It doesn't matter what you sell. If it's not appealing, and if there's not variety in your photos, and if what you're selling, the photos aren't accurate to what you sell, it will turn people off. Make sure your hours are posted. You can even set up your page, Facebook page, where it will let you say, people will look at it and it'll say close, open with the hours. Phone number. Have your website on the page. Have it set. Have somebody watch the page so you can respond to people who want to send you a message. Everything's social media now. Well, not everything, but a lot of things. So it's good to have your social media skills up to date. When you start posting, you can do simple posts like just words. But I'll tell you, especially with the millennial crowd, they love photos and videos. They will scroll through and they'll stop and look at photos and videos more than they will just text. You can do both. People love videos, photos, but just text, meh, not so much. Facebook Live, which is something I do all the time, you can just stop during the day and be at your store, be at your business, and go live on Facebook and talk about your business. Have a special sale, in the next so many hours or minutes, you can get this at this price. Or we're giving away hats for the first so many customers that arrive. It works. You also want to link your content up to other things, to blogs, to other social media. A lot of people use Pinterest and pin their posts to Pinterest and advertise on Pinterest as well. Smart idea. Facebook followers. The more likes, the more people following you, the better you're doing. That tells you people want to hear more about your product. If you have an email service and you send out information about your business through email, put your social media links on there. Same thing for newsletters. If you write blogs, anything you do, have your Facebook link in there so people can get to it. A lot of people, like we talked about, 183 billion people, gazillion people. They're there, they're out there. Have your link ready. Coca-Cola is probably the #1 advertiser for social media. They know how to use social media, and their content is friendly. They let people leave comments. Their pictures are appealing. They have contests. Coca-Cola knows what they're doing when it comes to advertising. Another one is PopTarts. PopTarts, even if you don't eat them, you take a second look at their page. You see what they're doing. They have recipes for their products. Very smart. Starbucks, they keep it simple. They remind you of what's important in life and what you can do. I love Starbucks and their simple, remember to be kind to yourself. Well, that's just a few tips. If you want any more tips or want to talk about your business, email me at brayb@mrrl.org. My name is Brian Bray, and I'd be happy to chat with you at any time. Thank you.